There's only one solution to the problems that happen in your life. There's only one thing you can do when something you don't like that happened. There's only one thing you can do about it. And that's either find a way to not let it happen again, or just stop thinking about it. That's the best thing you can do when something that negatively affected you happens. Because talking about it, complaining about it for hours and being sad about it is not going to change what already happened. And this is a skill that you can develop over time. It's at the beginning, it might be hard for you, but as you get better at it, you're really never going to be sad because you built the skill of not thinking about these negative things. It might feel impossible at the beginning, but it's really easy. Like as time goes, like now it's easy for me. But talking about it is not going to go back in time and make it not have happened, you know? Thinking about it and being sad for hours and letting it ruin your whole day isn't going to make it not happen. You know what's going to make it not happen, or at least not happen again? Asking somebody for a solution, that's one way. Or thinking about a solution. If it's something that you couldn't really do anything about, then just don't think about it. If it's something that someone else did, keep yourself away from it. Find a way to not have to feel that emotion again, to experience that negative thing in your life again. Because if you spend your time giving that negative thing your energy, you're gonna keep attracting the negative things, because you see, you're thinking about too much negative. You're thinking about what has gone wrong in your life. So then when something else that isn't the greatest happens, you're already on that negative frequency. You're experiencing those negative emotions, and that's gonna make you like feel more affected by something so small. When if you just ignore the negative things, or you just move past it quickly, you're not going to be on that negative frequency. You'll be more on a positive frequency, because if you're not thinking about negative things, you'll be thinking about more positive things. And so when a negative thing comes, you're already on the positive frequency. You're already thinking about the good. So you're going good, right? Something negative comes, you just move past it. It goes behind you. It doesn't matter. Maybe it affected you for like 5 minutes and then you're done. You go about your day, something positive happens and that moves you forward even quicker. You just have to treat like your emotions, like, I don't know how to explain. You have to like value the way you feel. You have to know yourself, know your emotions, and know that oh my god. I don't know why all the air like left my body. Your emotions are really delicate, like for anybody, but like there's a way you can condition them to like only feel good emotions. Or like literally if something so bad, something so embarrassing can happen, and it wouldn't matter to you because it's not so bad and embarrassing to you. It might be to somebody else, but you're on such a positive frequency. Everything is going so good in your head. Without one bad thing, you don't even notice it. You're like, oh, this happened, I'm gonna make sure this doesn't happen again. I'm gonna keep moving forward. Great, I found a solution. That solution, you finding the solution, is gonna be a positive thing in your head. You being able to overcome that is gonna only push you forward, because you're gonna be proud of yourself. You're gonna feel good, like, damn, this bad thing happened. I moved forward so quickly. That's insane progress compared to where you were before. Like, it really adds up over time, and you're gonna exponentially, emotionally get better. For example, right now, like, I don't feel that good. But thinking about it, being like in my bed all day isn't going to make me feel better. I mean, it could make me not feel as bad, but I have things I have to do. And I would rather feel bad and get everything done than lay in bed all day and feel bad and not get anything done. Like, it's common sense, you know. I'd rather know I was able to get everything done while feeling bad and make myself feel better about myself, because I'll be like, oh wow, I'm disciplined, I'm stronger than where I used to be, and and I'm so proud of myself. And now I'm moving forward at this speed, but now I just boosted my confidence, I just boosted my emotions, and now I'm gonna move a little bit quicker. I would have had so many good clips for TikTok right now if I wasn't stuttering or losing my breath. My bad, it's because I don't feel that good, but I have like this thing in my throat. I don't know how to explain. But then I take bee pollen in my coffee every morning, so like I don't get runny noses anymore, which I'm really happy about because I used to have the worst runny nose. So yeah, that's another thing. Like, here's an example. I feel bad, I feel sick, but being upset about feeling sick isn't gonna do anything for me. But you saw how I smiled when I said I don't get runny noses anymore, because I used to, but now I don't because I've been taking that bee pollen. I thought about something good out of this. I came up with the reason to be happy, even though I'm not feeling that good. And that's really what you want to do in everything. You see, like, someone left you, like, let's say your dream girl leaves you. You gotta experience love. You gotta experience someone caring about you, even for a few months. And that's a good thing. A lot of people don't get that. So be grateful. You experienced it. They left you for a reason. If you're gonna be sad about it, look for a solution. Don't be sad. Figure out why they left you. And now when you get into another relationship, instead of feeling sad about the last one, now you just took all the experiences, all the reasons that they left you. And maybe it was your fault, maybe it was on them. Now, if it was on them, you'll know what kind of person to look for. You'll pick the right kind of girl or the right kind of guy, the next relationship. If you were the problem, you could look back, figure out why they left you, and instead of feeling sad about it, you just look for a solution, so when you get with someone else who you truly love, you don't make the same mistakes. You're gonna keep them in your life now. And you're gonna feel good about that. You're gonna feel grateful that you got an experience. You experienced like making these mistakes with the wrong person, with the person that you weren't meant to be with. But you were meant to feel those experiences. You were meant to make those mistakes. And now you learn from those. Instead of feeling sorrow and feeling so sad about that person leaving you. Oh my god, it's so hard to breathe. And I got like the fan coming on me. I really hope it's not messing up the audio. But instead of feeling sad and like feeling terrible that that person left you, instead you just look at why they left you. Maybe it was on them. Now you know the kind of, wait, did I already say that? Either way, you use everything that you learned in your last relationship and you apply it to the right person, and now you're happy. Now you're in a good relationship. You're better at solving the problems that come. Now let's say this one doesn't work, because a lot of times you're gonna date more than 2 people, of course, in your lifetime. Like, you live a pretty long life. Now let's say the next person doesn't work. Instead of feeling sad about that, instead of saying, oh, why doesn't anybody love me? Once again, were you the problem or were they the problem? Either way, take it as a lesson. Now you have 2 people worth of lessons. Now you have 2 experiences that you learned from. So instead of feeling sad, instead of missing that person, missing them isn't gonna bring them back. Only action will, but it's likely not meant to be if you already broke up. So now you have these experiences and you have these lessons, and now you meet the 3rd person, the right person. And guess what? Now you have so much experience, you have the lesson, and you're able to make that relationship work. And it's like a repetitive process. Every relationship, you're gonna learn something new about yourself or the kind of people that you're attracting. You're gonna make better choices on who you pick. The point of this video is that nobody wants to hear you just talk and complain the whole day. I mean, some people might, but you don't really want to be around those kind of people. Instead of talking about your problems, instead of feeling sad about it the whole day, look at it as a lesson. Look for the solution that you can use to prevent that problem from happening again. And then put it to the side. Forget about the problem. Now you have this solution, and now you can keep moving forward in life. Because thinking about it is not going to make the problem just not have happened. But looking for a solution, or just not thinking about it at all, is going to help you move forward, and the solution may prevent you from letting that problem happen again. So yeah, keep moving forward in life. Don't allow yourself to just think negatively. Don't make yourself sad. You're choosing to be sad by thinking those thoughts. And like I said, it may not be too easy at the beginning, but as you build this skill, it gets so much easier. I've been building this skill for over a year. Actually, no, not even. Like, this whole summer, I really started, like, actually trying. And, like, okay, wait, no, it's been more than this summer, but either way, I developed this skill, and I'm really going through every day with a positive mindset. I mean, yesterday, something happened, and a lot of people would have been so depressed and sad that it happened, especially a young guy. But I didn't care, because I knew, like, being sad about it isn't gonna make it not have happened. But going about my day and using the lessons I learned from that, which I learned a lot of lessons, using those is gonna make me live a much better life. And at work, after that soul-crushing thing happened, that would have destroyed a lot of people. At work, my boss tells me, she goes, "Have a great day," and I go, "Every day is a great day," naturally, because every day is a great day for me, because I choose what I feel. I make myself feel emotions. I choose to be happy. Sadness doesn't even come my way, only happiness comes to me. But yeah, I hope you guys really apply what I taught this video. I think this is actually a really good video, and I wanted to post this yesterday, but I couldn't because I was really busy. So I did it today. I'm about to record another video, and I hope y'all enjoy it.